Welcome back to This Side of 40. This is your girl Lou, and I'm trying some new angles today. Got a little new equipment set up. I'm going to show you guys my new setup as soon as I get done getting it all the way together. However, I just wanted to come to you guys and talk to you guys about some things that I've been wanting to talk about. So basically, I've been trying to build a full face of each brand that I like. And what I mean by that is I've had several brands I've tried over the years, certain products from them like NYX. I tried their eyeshadow base and a couple of their lippies, and I liked it. So I wanted to get a full face of NYX. I tried Black Radiance's foundation. I never tried their powders or any of that other stuff, so I got a full face of them. So basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about is how to decide what companies you want to shop with and which ones you don't. Now, some companies are not inclusive to everyone. And when I say that, it's not just brown skin people or caramel people. Even some brands don't even have the right shade for our counterparts who are ivory white or creams. They don't have the right shades for them either. So I'm basically trying to build my perfect collection. My perfect collection is going to consist of a full face of each brand that I find that I really like. So basically, let's talk about all I got from NYX. Today we're only going to go over NYX and just tell you what started the love for NYX. I got this eyebrow, and this eyebrow stuff is eyebrow gel is called Control Freak. This is by NYX. Baby, when I tell you this right here for the price, this is cheaper than mostly everything. There might be a couple brands cheaper than NYX, but this right here for the little $12, or you can catch it sometimes for $6.99. I got it on sale for $6.99 when I got it. Baby, it became a staple. I'm going to keep spending my money with them. Then I have two eyeshadow bases, and I have the one in white and the one in neutral or natural from them as well. And those two have been always good. The white one I'm almost to panning, so yeah. Took me a while to learn how to use her, but she is that girl. Then they have their pigment base and their glue base. Now, I used to have a lot of loose pigments in my collection, and that always made it work really good. And then this is their brow sculpt pencil, and I purchased it. I'm still working on some other eyebrow products, but I already know from that Control Freak, anything from NYX as far as eyebrow products is going to be the bomb. Now, the next thing I have from NYX is this matte red lipstick, and one of my clients gave me this. Now, this red lipstick right here, and this is in the one in MLS 27, and it's called Even. This is what she looks like. This is a really good shade. Then I have a Love NYX, and this is in brown. This is the only nude that I can honestly say when I pull her out, I know she's gonna do her job, and that's that. Now, the next things I got are new things, but I already know from past experience with NYX that they're gonna be bomb. Now, this is the 3-in-1 compact, and this is it's to sculpt you. So it has a highlight, a contour shade, and a highlight, a lighter set your concealer shade, and then your contour set here. This is their dark one, and this one is in dark or medium dark, and so that was nice. Then the next thing I got was their foundation, and this is in cappuccino. And then I got their concealer, and their concealer I have is in the color, and I want to make sure I say it right, Gold Honey. And cappuccino's got a red base, Gold Honey's got a yellow base, and together they make orange. Then I have one of their small eyeshadow palettes. These only retail for $6.99. And if I didn't tell you how much this costs, their foundations are $14.99, $15 on their website. And then they have their mineral setting powder, and this one is in medium to dark. So that's all of the stuff I have from NYX. Now, I really want to get a full face of Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild, I know I'm going to have to order online. And the reason why I'm saying I'm going to have to order Wet n Wild online is because most stores do not carry the darker shades of Wet n Wild. And a lot of times, and I can admit to it, like I was butt hurt and in my feelings looking for products in my skin tone, and then I started going online and looking, and a lot of people say that a lot of brands are not inclusive. The brands may be inclusive, the stores are not. When they purchase, they don't think that we're gonna purchase those things. So I'm just saying to my girls, if you are feeling like a brand is not all inclusive, before you say they're not inclusive, make sure you go to their website and check them out online, because even I, in the past, and I'm apologizing 100% for any brands that I talked bad about in the past that wasn't inclusive. They may be inclusive, but you may have to shop with them online. Most of the ones that are inclusive that you have to shop with them online will have on their website shade matchers, and that's the one thing I can say about NYX and Wet n Wild is when I went to look them up online, both of them, and that's what made me want to share this and start sharing what I'm doing as far as my makeup collection is going. They have our shades. We have to seek them out. Department stores, grocery stores, Ulta, Sephora, a lot of those stores are not thinking that women of color are going to buy those brands as much as our counterparts. So in order for us to make them carry it, we're going to have to seek them out ourselves and start showing them some love, because a lot of times, because they're not in department stores or in your Ulta, Sephora's, Walgreens, CVS's, then they stop making our shades because they feel like they're not able to sell to us, which is so not true. We would use their products if we could find them. So I personally am going to seek out every brand that has a shade range. And if you're wondering, I am an NW45 for MAC, 440 in Fenty, and I actually could go with Legos. I know the other day I said it was yellow, but when I let it oxidize a little bit more, and I did get another one from Juvia's Place, and hold on, let me tell you what the other one is. This is Legos, and this one is in 230, and that is Malawi. I can use Malawi by itself. And so there are brands. I am in Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse Cocoa, if you're wondering. So I am not the darkest of the dark, and I'm definitely not light. I'm a medium dark. So I'm going to basically seek them out and see where they're at, and if they have shades for us. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the link below, and I'll see you guys next time on this side of 40.